Zhao Chuan, are you here? Zhao Chuan. How did my photo end up here? Number 113. So I was just the 113th woman to him. Even Ching Ching, my sister-in-law, was one of his targets.
Easy there, babe.
Where are we?
Where is this place? You'll find out soon enough.
A new secret spot, huh?
Don't worry, baby. No one will find us here.
Did you and Wenjuo ever do it here too?
Why mention that boring woman? She's nowhere near as fun as you. If the media hadn't exposed me sleeping with Wen Zhuo, I would have never married her.
I think you're way more interesting than Qin Xiao too.
Oh, really? Who's there? Who's there?
Why is there another small room here? Could there be some kind of secret hidden in here?
Babe, there's no secret in here at all. You're my biggest secret.
Then let's get back to it.
Xin Zhao-chan, so in your eyes, I'm nothing but a plaything.
Don't be sad. Since he's treating you like this, then let's get a divorce. I can help you with the lawsuit. At the very least, you'll get a share of the assets.
It's useless. When we got married, Qin Zhaochuan already did a property notarization. Divorce. I won't get a single cent.
Then have a child first, and then divorce him.
He hasn't touched me in 3 months. At first, I thought he was just swamped with work, celibate. Little did I know, he just thinks I'm no longer exciting. Now it seems he's also been guarding against me having his child.
Then let's take another approach. I know a specialist in vitro fertilization. As long as we have a sperm sample, I can hook you up with her for IVF. Let me tell you.
I didn't request any room service.
The manager said this room needs cleaning.
Come in.
Then have a baby first, and then get a divorce. I know a specialist who does in vitro fertilization. We just need a sperm sample.
All done, miss.
Get out as soon as you finish.
Zhaotran, you were the one who wronged me first.
Babe, who was here just now?
Just a cleaner. Came to collect the trash.
What a stupid woman. Why collect trash at a time like this?
Just a moment ago? What's wrong?
Get me all the cleaners on duty today. No. Check the surveillance footage. Focus on whoever entered my room this afternoon.
In a month, if the test shows I'm pregnant, it means the IVF embryo transfer was successful.
Okay. I got it.
Hey, beautiful, are you paying $500 for a pair of worn underwear because your husband cheated on you? Are you gonna use this to teach him a lesson?
Honey, my mom is sick. I want to go home to stay with her. For a while longer.
Your poor family's always getting sick every other day. Haven't you leached enough from the Chin family all these years? What a bottomless pit.
Qing Qing, how can you say that? My mom really is ill.
Chinking. Eat more, talk less.
Running back to your parents' house every few days. People who don't know better would think the elder brother and sister-in-law are having marital problems.
Wenjuo. Jing King is right. I'll arrange a doctor to take good care of your mother. If you go back to your parents alone, word might get out and make the Chin family look bad.
But...
Eat. I never asked about your whereabouts before. Wenjuo, where did you go yesterday?
Central Hospital.
Is that so? Then why did my man say you were at a hotel?
I went to the hospital for a physical examination yesterday. This is the report. It has my time record on it. You're keeping me from getting pregnant. If I use Mom's urging for a baby as an excuse, you'll let me leave. It's Mom who's been pushing us to have a baby. She said we've been married for 3 years, and it's time we had a child.
Honey, how could I bear to see you suffer through pregnancy? Just stall my mom for now. Since your mom is sick anyway, go back and take good care of her. I'll arrange for a driver to take you later.
Thank you, honey. A month apart will let your little romance brew a bit more.
Miss Wenjuo, congratulations, you're pregnant.
Finally.
Madam, we've arrived.
Elder sister-in-law. Elder sister-in-law, you're back.
Yes? You're back too.
Why did you frame me a month ago? You said I sneaked into Qin Zhaochuan's study and made him send me to the branch company for a month.
I did all this to protect you.
The hotel check-in records of Qin Zhaochuan and Li Qingqing. I've known about them for a long time. But as a bastard child, what can I do even if I know?
Aren't you angry? You don't like Li Qingqing?
Wenjuo for people like you and me. Do we deserve to talk about liking someone or to crave a marriage? I've been married to Li Qingqing for half a year, and I've never touched her. Besides, she's pregnant, so you'd better think carefully about how she will deal with you next.
Li Qingqing is pregnant. How could Qin Zhaochuan allow this? Li Qingqing thinks that by getting pregnant with Qin Zhaochuan's child, she can reach the sky in one step. How ridiculous. After all, we are all just his playthings. The Qin family will never allow Li Qingqing to give birth to an unhealthy and tainted child.
Wenjuo, what shady things are you burning here? Do you know? I'm already pregnant. It won't be long before Zhaochuan kicks you, this useless woman, out of the Qin family.
Is that so?
Of course. After all, the child in my belly is Zhaochuan's flesh and blood.
What? His child? You two got together? But you'd better tell him it's Qin Shao's child. If he finds out you tricked him into getting pregnant, he won't let you off the hook.
You're not even surprised. You knew we were together all along.
Li Qingqing, you and I are just two of Qin Zhaochuan's countless playthings. Don't take yourself too seriously.
Fine. Then we'll just wait and see.
Honey, what's wrong? Did Ching say anything to you?
Husband. Ching told me she's pregnant. Husband, the Chin family has always valued its reputation. Do you know who she just said the father of the child is? I was just kidding you. Of course it's Chin Xiao's. Why are you so nervous?
Winshuo, I don't like this kind of joke. It's about the reputation of the Chin family. What's wrong again?
Husband. I have a friend who often sees Li Qingqing going into hotels. Besides, she quarrels with Chin Xiao from time to time. I really suspect that the child in her belly isn't from the Chin family.
Don't talk nonsense. How can you talk about such things casually? Do you have any evidence? If you have no evidence, stop speculating here. You're always gossiping. You have too much free time.
What is this?
Li Qingqing. Tell me the truth, are you really pregnant?
What are you doing? Why are you so fierce? So what if I am?
Let's go. Come with me to the hospital for a checkup.
I'm not going. Qin Zhaochen, don't we have a family doctor at home? Why don't you just call the family doctor? Let go of me.
Let's go.
Let go of me.
Let's go.
Let go of me. Xin Zhaochuan.
Mom,
What's wrong with you, Zhuo?
I went for a physical exam at the hospital before, and the results came out. It seems that I'm pregnant.
Really? That's great.
Can you go to the hospital with me to check it out?
If you're really pregnant, that's wonderful news.
Yes. Husband. Why are you here at the gynecology department?
Mom, Wenjuo, why are you both here?
I should be the one asking you that. What are you doing here?
My sister-in-law called me and said she was sick. I happened to be driving, so I dropped her off on the way.
She's sick and called you to accompany her? Couldn't she call the family doctor? Even if the doctor is unavailable, don't we have drivers at home? She's Chin Xiao's wife. You need to keep your distance from her. Don't ruin the Chin family's reputation.
Mom, you and Wenjuo came here.
Windukshe.
Something terrible happened. Ms. Lee has an STD.
What? Are you kidding me?
Sister-in-law, how could she get an STD? Mom, then she and Chin Xiao share the same bed every day. Wouldn't that mean...
Zhaochuan. What exactly is going on?
How would I know? I just dropped her off here for a checkup. What does this have to do with me?
You nurse, what nonsense are you talking about?
Li Qingqing.
Mom, why are you here?
What is going on here? Weren't you supposed to run tests on this lady? I'm so sorry, this is a new intern. She's just being flustered and making a fuss.
Doctor, this lady has syphilis and she even has sores on her body. I was totally freaked out. I'm sorry.
What nonsense are you spouting? How could I possibly catch such a disease? If you don't know how to diagnose properly, then keep your mouth shut.
Madame, these sores on your body are definitely a sign of syphilis infection. I've been a doctor for 20 years, I couldn't be wrong.
How could this be? This can't be true. How could I have caught such a filthy disease? I demand a blood test. If this is a mistake, I won't let any of you get away with it.
Enough! Making such a scene out here. If word gets around, What will become of our family's reputation?
Mom, I didn't do anything wrong. There's no way I could have caught such a disgusting disease. I've never slept with any other man. I only slept with Zhao Chuan. Mom. I never slept with any other man. I only slept with Zhao Chuan, Mom.
Li Jing. What nonsense are you talking about? This is a hospital, for heaven's sake. Everyone here is watching.
Husband, what on earth is going on? Why would you bring my sister-in-law to the gynecology department? Where is brother? Why didn't you ask him to bring her here?
Honey,
Mark my words, there's definitely something going on between them. It's unheard of for an elder brother to bring his younger brother's wife to a gynecology checkup.
Look at his wife. She's still completely in the dark.
Enough! We'll discuss this at home if there's anything to talk about.
Stop gossiping here and mind your own business. I'm pregnant. My husband isn't at home, so what's wrong with asking my elder brother-in-law to take me to the hospital? Shut your mouths, all of you, if you don't know the whole story.
What, Ching King? You're pregnant?
Of course I am. Didn't I already tell you that a long time ago?
But do you really think Mom will let you off the hook if she finds out the child in your belly is Qin Zhao Chuan's?
Mom, I'm really pregnant. I promise you, the child in my belly is definitely from the Qin family.
It's from the Qin family. Is it Qin Shao's?
Mom. This is a hospital. There are so many people watching. Let's talk about this at home.
Yes. Mom, if Ching really hooked up with some random guy outside, whatever it is, let's discuss it at home. It would be so embarrassing if word gets out.
Wenjuo, you're trying to scheme against me, but I won't let you get your way.
Madam, second young mistress really has syphilis, and she is indeed pregnant. The fetus is stable for now.
Li Ching. Tell me the truth. Who exactly is the father of the child in your belly? Are you trying to say this child is Zhao Chuan's right here in the hospital?
Ching King, what on earth is going on? Isn't the child in your belly Qin Shao's? Husband, I've only been away from home for a month, and you couldn't wait to hook up with someone else. Is that it?
Honey, don't listen to her nonsense. I have nothing to do with her.
It's just our family here now. Won't you tell me the truth? Li Ching, Qin Shao has been busy with the branch company this whole time. Is the child in your belly really Qin Shao's?
Anyway, that good-for-nothing Qin Shao has been transferred to the branch company. Let's just fool this old hag for now. Mom, the child in my belly is certainly Qin Shao's.
Really?
What child? How come I know nothing about this? What child? How come I know nothing about it?
Why are you back? Weren't you supposed to be at the branch company?
I came back yesterday, but I worked overtime last night and slept at the company. Mom, you're here.
Li Ching, what else do you have to say for yourself now? Who exactly is the father of the child in your belly?
Child? Li Jing, you're pregnant?
She's pregnant. You're her husband and you didn't know?
Mom, from the day Li Ching and I got married until now, we've never shared a bed, let alone me touching her. Of course, I don't know why she's pregnant.
What did you say?
The second young master doesn't have the disease. Logically speaking, that means he definitely didn't sleep with the second young mistress.
What? Qinshao, are you very dissatisfied with the wife I found for you? It's already been a year, and you've never even touched her.
It's not like that. It's Qing. She thinks I'm just a bastard child. She's never been satisfied with me and refused to let me touch her.
I wouldn't let you touch me? Qinshao, it's clearly because you're incompetent that I had to look for someone else. Mom. What I mean is, Qinshao couldn't satisfy me. That's why I...
King, who exactly is the father of the child in your belly?
Enough. Since you can't bring yourself to say it, then we'll let this matter drop today.
Just let it go like this?
Then we'll let this matter rest for today.
Just let it go like that?
Since the child in Li Qingqing's belly is not Qinshao's, then no matter whose it is, it cannot be kept. Dr. Wang, you take care of this matter. Remember, don't let this get out. Don't tarnish the Qin family's reputation.
Yes, madam.
Sure enough, a mother will always protect her own son.
Mom, no way. You can't touch my child. The child in my belly is from the Qin family. He's your grandson.
Li Qing, don't be unreasonable. Listen to Mother.
I've never even touched you. How could this child be from the Qin family?
Li Qing, don't forget your identity. You are the second young mistress of the Qin family. Everything you say and do represents the Qin family's honor. What Mother means is, if you agree to have the child in your belly aborted, we'll let bygones be bygones.
We won't hold you accountable for being unfaithful to my second brother. You can still be the second young mistress from now on.
No. The child in my belly is not some bastard. What right do you have to abort him? Zhao Chuan, you know the truth, don't you?
Husband, why has Qing been staring at you this whole time? Besides, you're the one who took her to the hospital today. Could it be that the child in her belly is yours?
Wenzhou, stop playing dumb. Didn't I already tell you in the backyard today who the father of the child is?
In the backyard today, Qing told me that the child in her belly is yours. Husband, I thought she was joking. Could it be true?
Enough. I think Li Qingqing has lost her mind. Harmony in the family brings prosperity to all. Since the child in your belly is not Qinshao's, then no matter whose it is, it cannot be kept. The old master will be back soon. At a time like this, I won't allow any mistakes to happen. Li Qingqing. If you still want to stay in the Qin family, then you must have the child in your belly aborted.
After all, he's her own flesh and blood. No matter how outrageous things he does, a mother will always cover for him.
Mom, but
Do you not want to stay in the Qin family anymore? Think carefully.
Second young mistress, come with me. The surgery will be over soon. I'll arrange for the best doctor.
Husband, are you okay? Husband, the sore on your hand looks exactly the same as the one on Qing's neck.
Stop overthinking. It's not what you think. I got this from a burn at work a few days ago.
How could that be? This is clearly not a burn. Dr. Wang, come take a look quickly.
Madam, this is indeed the case. However, it's not entirely transmitted through sexual contact. It could also be contracted by coming into contact with the patient's personal clothing.
Zhao Chuan. You fool.
Husband, didn't you say you would never betray me in your life? Didn't you say you had nothing to do with Ching? Then who exactly is the father of the child in her belly? It's you, isn't it?
Honey, you have to believe me.
The child in my belly is definitely Zhaochuan's. Mom, you can't abort my child. The child in my belly is Zhaochuan's. This is your own grandson. Wenjuo. Wenjuo has been married into this family for 3 years and hasn't gotten pregnant once. Haven't you ever thought that she can't have children, Mom?
Is what you're saying true? Husband, is the child in Ching's belly really yours? How could you do something like this? How can you face me and Qin Shao?
Li Ching, I've made myself clear. Unless the child in your belly is Qin Shao's, I will never let you keep it.
Why? I'm also a daughter-in-law of the Qin family. What's wrong with me having this child? Zhaochuan, say something. Don't let Mom abort our child. This is your first child.
Husband, you've been with her this whole time, haven't you?
Zhaochuan.
Husband.
Zhaochuan.
Mom, I'm sorry. I was wrong to do this. It's because of her. She seduced me. She climbed into my bed while I was drunk. I mistook her for Wenjuo. That's why I made a mistake.
Zhaochun, are you out of your mind? How could you mistake someone else for your wife in a thing like this?
I was wrong. Mom, I'll accept whatever punishment you give me. Wenjuo, I'm sorry I let you down.
Qin Zhaochuan, I seduced you? Was it me who seduced you every single time we did it before?
Every single time? Mom, you have to stand up for me. How could Qing and Zhaochuan treat me like this?
Wenjuo, don't worry. I won't let you be wronged. I will never tolerate what Li Ching has done. The child in her belly will not be a threat to you. Dr. Wang, take her down. The child in her belly must not be kept.
Qin Zhaochuan, are you just going to let your mother abort the child in my belly? This is your flesh and blood. Do you even have a conscience?
Second young mistress, you have contracted this filthy disease yourself, which will also affect the child's health. Moreover, if you need treatment later on, the medication will also harm the fetus. For your own sake, we also suggest that you terminate the pregnancy.
Let go of me. How could I have contracted a disease? Up until now, Qin Zhaochuan is the only man I have ever been with. How could I have gotten such a disease?
So you're implying it's Zhaochuan's fault? Li Ching, this child is clearly the result of your promiscuity outside. What? Now you want to pin the blame on Zhaochuan?
I didn't,
Someone! Take her down! Don't bring her back until the surgery is over. Everyone, keep your mouths shut about what happened today. If word gets out to the old master or the outside world, I will show no mercy.
Let go of me, Zhaochuan. Zhaochuan, Qin Zhaochuan. Let go of me, Qin Shao. Qin Shao, don't let them take me away. I'll let the child call you Dad when it's born, okay? This is the eldest grandson of the Qin family. Grandpa will definitely think highly of you because of this child. Qin Shao.
This child must not be kept. But for Qin Shao, this would indeed be a great weapon. In the future, he can use Qin Zhaochuan's child to seize the family property.
Qin Shao, don't be foolish. Do you really want to help raise someone else's child? Besides, the child in her belly is not healthy at all.
Li Ching, didn't you always look down on me for being a bastard child? Are you going to give birth to a poor little bastard child yourself now?
Qin Shao, I hate you. You're such a useless man. You're a coward. You're only fit to be Qin Zhaochuan's dog for the rest of your life.
Take her away!
Qin Shao, no, Qin Shao. Wenjuo, I know this was all your idea. I won't let you get away with this.
Wenjuo, You knew all along that Li Qingqing was carrying my child, didn't you?
Husband, I was away at my parents' home during this time. How could I have known what was going on at home and plotted against her? Are you suspecting me? Ever since I married into the Qin family, I've been trying my best to be a good wife. Husband, how could you doubt me like this? It was you who betrayed me first.
Wenjuo. Chao Chuan is your husband after all. How could you question him like this? As the eldest daughter-in-law of the Qin family, you need to be more magnanimous. Our Qin family is a century-old noble clan. With Zhao Chuan's status and position, more and more women will throw themselves at him in the future. You need to get used to these things sooner rather than later, understand?
So when Qin Shao, the bastard child, was brought home, you accepted it calmly too?
Wentuo. How dare you talk to Mother like that?
I'm sorry. I'm just too heartbroken.
Mother. Sister-in-law. As the eldest daughter-in-law, you have to tolerate Big Brother. But what about me? Am I supposed to tolerate it too, now that my own wife has slept with my elder brother?
He's coming back at this time not to kick someone when they're down for Li Qingqing, but to ask for benefits.
Am I also supposed to accept that my elder brother slept with my wife for the sake of the Qin family's reputation?
Didn't you hear me? It was Li Qingqing who seduced me. I haven't even settled the score with you yet. I have every right to suspect that you told Li Qingqing to scheme and seduce me.
Everyone can see how Li Qingqing treats me. She's always thought I'm useless and looked down on me. It's only natural for her to admire my elder brother. How can you say I'm framing him? Back then, for the sake of the Qin family's reputation, Mom took me in and raised me in the Qin family. Nowadays, are we going to hide the scandal of my elder brother and my wife again, for the sake of the Qin family's reputation? Mom, do you think a man can stand such a thing?
Qin Shao, then tell me, what do you want?
Mom, I just want justice. Elder brother, what do you say?
Justice? In this family, justice means putting me first.
If Grandpa finds out what elder brother has done, will he still spoil you like this? Will he still be willing to hand over the company to you?
You?
Zhao Chuan, apologize to your brother.
The project in the west of the city is yours. Will that shut you up?
Then thank you, elder brother.
After taking down Qin Zhao Chuan, can I stand up to Qin Shao?
Wenchuo, let me ask you, why did you suddenly show up at the hospital? And you came with Mom.
This child was conceived through underhanded means. We can't reveal the pregnancy for now. Otherwise, Qin Zhao Chuan will definitely get suspicious.
It was Wenjuo who called me, saying the hospital informed her that she's pregnant. That's why I went with her. By the way, Wenjuo, you haven't had your checkup yet.
Pregnant? Wenjuo, are you really pregnant? Who was here just now?
Just a cleaner. Came to collect the trash.
Wenchuo, where did you go yesterday?
Central Hospital.
Is that so? Then why did my people say you went to a hotel?
I went to the hospital for a physical yesterday. Here's the report. It has my time record on it. Husband. The hospital called me to come. I didn't even know if I was pregnant.
You didn't know if you were pregnant?
You know full well how long it's been since we've been intimate.
What the hell is going on here? Wenchuo, you deliberately lured me to the hospital. So I'd catch Zhao Chuan with Li Qingqing, didn't you?
No, Mom. It's just... You've been pushing me so hard to have a baby, but... Zhao Chuan hasn't touched me in ages. So I had to take you to the hospital and ask the doctor to write a report saying I have trouble conceiving. Just to make you stop pressing me so much.
Zhao Chuan, really? What's wrong with Wenjuo? You leave her hanging and go fooling around with that Li Qingqing instead.
I know I was wrong, Mom.
Wenjuo, Dr. Wang can't have gone far. Why don't I ask him to come back and give you a checkup?
No need, Mom. I'm perfectly healthy. I've just been tired lately from going home to take care of my mom. That's why my period's been irregular.
Is that so?
This is my physical exam report from a month ago. Mom. The doctor said if I take good care of myself, it'll be easy for me to get pregnant.
Fine. Very good. Zhao Chuan, I want you to straighten up, settle down with Wenjuo, and have a baby. It'll make your grandpa happy.
Mom, didn't the doctor just say I need to rest well for a while? Let's talk about it when I'm fully recovered. Mom, I know. I'll treat Wenjuo well from now on.
Husband, you're so good to me.
That empty vase, how is she worthy of carrying my child?
I've told you this 100 times. Now that you've married Wenjuo, your grandpa will never let you get a divorce. Your child has to come from Wenjuo's womb. Don't you dare follow in your father's footsteps and have a bastard child outside.
Mom, I just don't like her. She's as dull as a wooden plank. Can't even be a pretty vase properly.
What? You don't like Wenjuo, who's gentle and obedient? You just had to go for that cheap, shameless hussy Li Qingqing instead?
Oops. Mom, don't be angry. I'm your son, don't you know me by now? I was just fooling around with her. Besides, it was all at home. Made it more exciting that way. But I never thought that bitch would scheme to get herself pregnant. Otherwise, Wenjuo would have never found out.
No matter what, you need to lay low for a while. Your grandpa will be back soon. In 2 months, he'll be going abroad to live with your second uncle. When that happens, he'll hand over all the domestic assets to you. You listen to me. Don't cause any trouble at all during this time.
Fine. Mom, I got it. But what if Li Qingqing makes a scene about today's incident?
When the old master comes back, you just keep her locked up at home and make her behave. Also, you have to sweet-talk Wenjuo properly. Don't let her go running her mouth outside.
Don't worry, she wouldn't dare.
Don't treat women like fools, okay? After what you did, there's no way she's not upset about it deep down. But don't you worry. I've arranged for her to join the company. Just give her a little benefit, and she'll worship the ground you walk on.
What? Mom, how could you arrange for Wenjuo to get involved in the company's affairs?
Zhao Chuan, I've already said this. Now that you're married to Wenjuo, she's your wife until death do you part. Other than that, you can't have any other women in public ever again. Don't you remember how much your grandpa hated your father for having Qin Shao, that bastard child? If he finds out about what you've done, then Qin Shao will take your place in the future. But don't worry, she'll just be a pretty vase in a different place. She won't get any real power. Besides, women like Wenjuo, other than being a little good-looking, they're good for nothing else.
But Mom, she seems like a completely different person since she came back from her parents' house.
Good girl. I know you've been wronged in this whole mess. Don't you worry. I'll discipline him again.
Mom? This is
the key to the Chief Financial Officer's office of Qin Group. As Zhao Chuan's wife and the eldest daughter-in-law of the Qin family, it's time for you to get familiar with the company's affairs.
Chief Financial Officer? But I know nothing about this.
Don't worry, I'll arrange someone to assist you. Wenjuo, you need to understand that you and Zhao Chuan are in this together. No matter what mistakes he makes, your well-being depends on his success. So no matter what happens in the future, you must always stand by his side. Do you understand?
Yes. Mom, I'm Zhao Chuan's wife. I will protect his reputation. Chief Financial Officer? It may seem like a position of great power, but it's actually a hot potato. And yet, it's also a fatal weakness.
Wow, she really deserves the title of beauty pageant champion. Madam is so beautiful.
From now on, she's our new Chief Financial Officer. Doing well is not as good as marrying well.
Watch your words. Mr. Qin dotes on this wife of his. Be careful he hears you and fires you.
Your job here is way too easy, isn't it? You even get to enjoy such fancy afternoon tea.
On the surface, they let me come to work at the company. But in reality, all I do is sign my name on contracts. I don't even have to bother reading the documents myself. Just a pretty vase in a different location.
Now that the first step is done, what's your next plan? You're pregnant now. You have to get everything arranged before your belly starts to show.
Next, we'll start with the company. Old Master Qin will be back soon. When that happens, there will finally be someone in charge of this family.
Aren't you afraid he'll cover for Qin Zhao Chuan, just like Zhao Chuan's mother does?
All Old Master Qin cares about is that the company stays in the Qin family. It doesn't have to be Qin Zhao Chuan who inherits it. It's just that he's always thought Qin Shao is a bastard child who doesn't deserve it.
Then the child in your belly is more qualified than Qin Shao.
But Suli, taking down Qin Zhao Chuan is one thing. Qin Shao won't be so easy to deal with. I have a feeling he's not as simple as he looks.
Don't worry. Leave this to me. I'll look into it for you.
Wenduo. This was all your scheme, wasn't it? The moment I told him I was pregnant, Qin Zhao Chuan immediately took me to the hospital. And then you showed up with Mom. You're so vicious.
Li Qingqing, this child of yours is born out of wedlock and without any proper claim. Even if I hadn't done this, Qin Zhao Chuan would never have let you give birth to this child. He doesn't protect you or your child at all. You don't blame him, but you come blaming me?
If it weren't for you, I would have been the one Qin Zhao Chuan married.
get out of my way. You'd better think carefully about this.
Go to hell. Once you're dead, Qin Zhaochuan will finally see me.
Watch out, sister-in-law.
You should be saying that to your wife. Li Qingqing, you'd better behave yourself. Open your eyes and see who in this family still tolerates you. Your husband, your lover, none of them care about you. If you dare to lay a hand on me again, I won't let this go.
Li Qingqing, are you still not giving up?
If it weren't for your uselessness, how would I have ended up like this? Can Shao, you bastard, you're not even worthy of a second glance from me in this life.
Why does it seem a bit different?
Young master,
What's wrong?
I accidentally tore your underwear when I was getting it back.
It's fine if it's torn. Get out! It's not torn.
But it's not entirely spread through sexual contact either. It can also be contracted by touching the personal clothing of an infected person.
Wenjuo.
Honey, why didn't you turn on the light in the room? Honey, what's wrong? Why did you throw your clothes around?
You've always been the one to tidy up my clothes.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Did you tamper with this thing?
Honey, what are you talking about? Tamper with what?
Stop pretending. Wenjuo, let me ask you, did you do something to make me get this filthy disease? That pair of underwear of mine was clearly torn by the maid. I kept it specially waiting for you to come back to deal with it. Tell me, where did it go?
I dealt with it as soon as I saw it then.
How dare you lie to me? You always told me when you touched my things before. Why didn't you this time?
I forgot.
Now that you're married to Wenjuo, you can't have any other women outside unless she dies.
Wenjuo, how dare you hit me?
Qin Zhaochuan, how could you treat me like this? I told you, I know nothing about all these things. So many things have happened these past 2 days. I just went back to my parents' house, and Li Qingqing got pregnant with your child. I was tidying up your cloakroom and forgot to inform you for a moment. Is it really worth trying to strangle me?
Your plan is linked together perfectly. Do you really think your plan is flawless? First, you tampered with my clothes and made me get this filthy disease. Then, when you found out I was taking Li Qingqing to the hospital, you immediately brought my mom there. Wenjuo, what exactly do you want? Do you want a divorce? Or do you want to kill me and take over the Chin family's property all by yourself?
I didn't. I said it. If you don't believe me, then let's get a divorce. I've had enough of you anyway. Kick me out of the house, and then you can be with Li Qingqing, right? When we first got together, you said I was the only true love of your life. Now that you're tired of me, you're just going to cast me aside. Qin Zhaochuan, do you really think I stayed with you for your money? I loved you for being responsible for me back then. For the past 3 years, you've been so gentle to me.
What are you doing? You're crazy!
I did it all for you. I endured everything for you to take over the Qin group smoothly. I didn't even tell my mom about what happened between you and Li Qingqing. I swallowed all my grievances alone, and now you still suspect me.
Your grandpa is coming back soon. In 2 months, he's going abroad to live with your second uncle. When that time comes, he'll hand over all the domestic asset rights to you. Don't cause any trouble for me during this period. You must coax Wenchuo well. Don't let her go running her mouth outside.
Honey, that stupid woman couldn't have done this. Honey, I'm sorry. It's all my fault for being so stressed with work lately. I shouldn't have wronged you earlier.
Honey, promise me you'll only love me forever, okay? I'm the only one who will never hurt you.
Okay. I believe you.
This Qin Zhaochuan is crazy. He hit you that hard. He really wanted to strangle you to death.
The look in his eyes, he definitely wanted to strangle me. It's not that simple. What are you doing?
Evidence of domestic violence. Zhuo, what's your plan now? Qin Zhaochuan has already started to suspect you. I don't believe you can coax him that easily.
First, take a look at this.
There are so many of them.
I'm just one of them.
If a few of these people come forward to testify against Qin Zhaochuan, he'll never be able to recover from this. Let me handle this matter.
Wait a minute first.
Wait for what? Zhuo? We don't even need Li Qingqing to show up. This evidence alone is enough to take him down.
But Suli, after we take down Qin Zhaochuan, how can a woman like me, with a baby in my belly, stand up to Qin Shao? Once Qin Zhaochuan falls, if Qin Shao turns around and bites me, all my efforts will be in vain. There's a woman here. Honey, I'm coming in.
Get out. In the middle of a meeting.
Sorry, honey, I didn't know you were busy. You're sick and still won't stay put. You really aren't afraid you'll rot away down there?
What are you doing here?
Off work, honey. Let's go home together.
Mr. Chen, the video has been filmed.
Send this video to Wenjuo anonymously.
Her Mr. Chen. She just saw it and didn't even dare to step forward and expose it. What's the point of sending her the video?
She doesn't dare.
Should we continue with our next plan?
Let's put it on hold first. Let's see what her next move is.
I don't know why. The investigation into Qin Shao these past 2 days has been surprisingly smooth. He really has been plotting how to take down Qin Zhaochuan all along. On the surface, everyone at Qin Group now works for Qin Zhaochuan. But in reality, most of them have already switched sides to Qin Shao. You're right. After you take down Qin Zhaochuan, you still have a formidable enemy in Qin Shao.
Second young mistress. Madam, this is the bird's nest for the first young mistress.
Shut up. It's just a laxative. I'm not trying to poison her. If you have a problem with it, then you drink it for her. Go.
Stop right there. Make another bowl for the first young mistress.
Yes, sir.
Qin Shao, how dare you meddle in my affairs now? Let me go. Qin Shao, are you crazy? Let me go.
Li Qingqing, I advise you to lay low these days and stop drawing attention to yourself. If you want revenge, wait until the old master comes back.
Qin Shao, what do you want? Don't tell me you're going to tell Grandpa that Qin Zhaochuan forced himself on me and made me abort the child.
You should know that the only person who can stand up for you in this family is him.
Is that so? Then should I also tell Grandpa that it was you who sent me to Qin Zhaochuan's bed? Is that so? Then should I also tell Grandpa that it was you who sent me to Qin Zhaochuan's bed?
Li Qingqing, it was you who couldn't stand the loneliness and hooked up with Qin Zhaochuan on your own. How can you blame this on me? It was Qin Zhaochuan who slept with you. It was Qin Zhaochuan who didn't care about the child in your belly. Not me.
I do hate him for not saving our child. But I don't want you to get your way either. You want to use me to take him down? Dream on.
Right now, teaming up with me is your only option.
Oh, really? I'll do the exact opposite of what you want. What can you do about it? Qin Shao, you married me into this family, but you never paid any attention to me. If you hadn't been so cold to me, how would I have ended up with Qin Zhaochuan? Now you want to use me to scheme against him and reap the benefits? No way.
It seems I need to find a way to deal with Qin Shao sooner rather than later. Otherwise, if Qin Zhaochuan doesn't get any benefits, I won't get a penny either.
Sister-in-law. Sister-in-law, were you eavesdropping on me and Qingqing just now outside the door?
Zhuozhuo, this Qin Shao is extremely ruthless in his methods. You must never let him find out that you're also after Qin Zhaochuan's family fortune, especially the child in your belly. Never let the Qin family find out about it.
Sister-in-law, would you be interested in making a deal with me?
The old master is coming home today. Everyone must be on high alert. No mistakes are allowed.
Yes, madam.
Come here. Go check on things. And remember to lock up the second young mistress. Don't let her come out and see the old master. Otherwise, you can forget about keeping your job.
Yes.
Madam, what should we prepare for dinner? And which set of tableware should we use?
Go ask Wenjuo about these things. She knows the old master's preferences. Follow her arrangements.
Yes.
Honey, Grandpa is just coming back from a business trip. Why is Mom reacting so strongly?
Silly girl. After Grandpa comes back this time, he'll hold a farewell banquet in a few days. At that time, he will also publicly announce at the banquet that he's handing over full management rights of Qin Group's domestic business to me.
Really? Grandpa is retiring? He's really going to hand over the real power to you?
Of course. He's going abroad to retire. Besides, all these years, Uncle has been in charge of Qin Group's overseas companies abroad.
Young mistress, how exactly should we arrange the meals and tableware? Madam asked me to come to you. We'll all follow your instructions.
I've already had the ingredients delivered. Take them to the chef. For the tableware, use the white jade porcelain set. Lay out 6 place settings.
Yes.
6 place settings? Didn't Mom say Li Qingqing isn't allowed to attend?
Honey, do you really think Grandpa is that easy to fool? What if he actually investigates this matter? At that time, you go talk to Grandpa first. Tell him the child she's carrying is Qin Xiao's and then she had a miscarriage. That'll fix it. Then you ask Grandpa for some benefits to give her. She'll settle down then.
No. We can't take that risk. Honey, didn't I just tell you? Grandpa won't be staying long after he comes back. He'll leave soon. So during this time, we must be on our guard more than ever.
Okay, then I'll go make the arrangements. Qin Zhaochuan, your good days are numbered.
Grandpa.
Welcome home, Master.
I'm home. I'm home. Phew, finally back. Have a seat.
Grandpa, you sit first. Grandpa, you're finally back. Look, all the dishes on this table are carefully prepared by Wen Zhuo for you. They're all your favorites.
Qin Xiao, isn't Qing King joining us for dinner?
Dad. Qing King isn't feeling well. She's still resting right now.
What's wrong with her? Didn't you get a doctor to see her?
Grandpa, I'm much better now.
Sister-in-law, would you be interested in making a deal with me?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
In half a month, when Grandpa comes home, let's put on a show. You were the one who tampered with Qin Zhaochuan to make him sick, weren't you? I won't be your enemy. Since we both want to take down Qin Zhaochuan, why can't we join forces?
I still don't know what he's really up to. I can't confront him head on right now. Sure.
Grandpa, you're finally back. Grandpa, you're finally back.
Qing King, weren't you feeling unwell? Why did you rush downstairs so recklessly? Aren't you afraid of infecting Grandpa? How could you be so rude?
Mom, why didn't you tell Grandpa about my miscarriage?
What's going on here? You were pregnant while I was away?
It was Mom. Mom asked Dr. Wang to abort the baby in my belly.
Dad, that's not how it happened. She somehow contracted an indecent disease outside. Dr. Wang already came to the house to examine her and said the disease would affect the baby. I really had no other choice but to make her abort the baby. I did it for her own good, Dad.
That disease wouldn't have affected the baby at all. Dr. Wang only said that to save face for Mom. Grandpa, no matter what, the baby in my belly was the eldest grandson of the Qin family. You have to stand up for mother and child. Even until today, Mom was afraid I'd tell you about this. Afraid I'd complain to you. So she had the servants keep an eye on me and wouldn't let me come see you. She even lied to you, saying I was feeling unwell.
Is that true?
Dad. I'll tell you the truth. I really did it for the reputation of our Qin family. While Qing was pregnant, Qin Shao was on a business trip the whole time, so the baby in Qing's belly couldn't possibly be Qin Shao's. Besides, if Qing had given birth to this child, she would have been kicked out of the house. I really did this for the sake of our Qin family. Dad.
King, was the baby in your belly really from the Qin family? Was it Qin Shao's?
Yes, Grandpa. The baby in my belly was from the Qin family.
Was it Qin Shao's?
Grandpa, it wasn't mine. The reason Mom had her abort the baby was that she found out she was fooling around with those shady men outside. She even caught that filthy disease. According to the family rules, she should be kicked out of the house. It was only out of Mom's kindness that she was allowed to stay. Besides, Grandpa, while you were away, King hasn't been in her right mind lately. She kept insisting that the baby in her belly was from our Qin family. We were afraid she'd go around running her mouth and ruin the Qin family's reputation. That's why we locked her up.
Then, who exactly was the father of this baby? Did you investigate?
Dad, I'm still looking into this matter. Now that Qing has already aborted the baby, if we make a big fuss about investigating further, it will only give outsiders something to hold against us. Since Qing has already admitted her mistake now, what do you say we just let this matter drop?
But Qin Shao, you're also responsible for this. You didn't keep a close eye on your own wife.
Yes. This is all my fault. Grandpa, from now on I'll keep a close watch on Qing.
Grandpa, the baby in my belly was my elder brother's.
King, what nonsense are you talking about? Grandpa, don't listen to her nonsense. She and I...
Zhaochuan.
While I was away from home, such a huge scandal happened in this family. My younger brother's wife climbed into my elder brother's bed, and you still want me to settle this for you?
Grandpa, it was elder brother who forced me.
All of you are just speaking for yourselves. Win Tuo, you tell me what happened.
Grandpa. Wen Zhuo really knew nothing about this matter. Grandpa, it was really Li Qing who seduced me. You know what kind of person I am. Wen Chuo and I have been happily married for 3 years. How could I possibly cheat on her, let alone with my own brother's wife?
Yes, Dad. You watched Zhao Chuan grow up since he was a child. Surely you know what his character is like.
Grandpa, I don't know the details of this matter either.
While you were away these past few months, elder brother assigned me to work at the branch company. I haven't stayed home for more than a few days.
Fine. None of you have any idea what's going on, is that it? Then, should I arrange for someone to investigate this thoroughly?
Grandpa, I believe it was indeed Ching who seduced Zhao Chuan.
You.
Besides, she's always resented Qin Shao's status. She even told me. If she hadn't ended up with me and Zhao Chuan, the man she was supposed to marry was originally Zhao Chuan.
Honey, don't be fooled by her. The reason she married Qin Shao was because it was a marriage arranged by my mom later on.
Wenzhou, Qin Zhao Chuan has treated you like this, and you're still speaking up for him? Grandpa, no matter what, the baby in my belly was still a member of the Qin family. How could Mom force Dr. Wang to abort my baby?
Then who would the child have called Dad if it had been born? You. Grandpa. Mom was also looking out for me. If this child had been born, it would have been a ticking time bomb. If outsiders were to find out about this, the scandal of our Qin family would ruin our century-old reputation in an instant.
You're right. You handled this matter very well. However, our Qin family will never tolerate a daughter-in-law with a tainted heart. Qin Shao, you and Li Qing go register for a divorce tomorrow.
Say something.
What you did. No matter what, Wenjuo will find a way to let Grandpa know and drive you out. Because as long as you stay in the Qin family, you'll keep scheming against her.
So what? If she talks, Qin Zhaochuan won't get away with it either. Is she a fool?
What if they all say it was you who seduced him? Then you'll be the only villain. Why don't you take the initiative and confess to Grandpa? He's suspicious by nature. As long as you take the initiative to speak up about this, he'll definitely suspect Qin Zhaochuan.
Do you really think Grandpa will hand over Qin Group to you just because of this? You're just a bastard child. Even if Qin Zhaochuan made such a small mistake, you'll never be able to compare to him.
That's none of your business. Just speak up about this matter. I promise you'll keep your position as second young mistress and won't be kicked out. Grandpa, I'm also largely responsible for this matter. Besides, Qing has already paid the price she deserves. Please spare her this once and give her another chance. From now on, I'll definitely keep a close eye on her.
Why do you want to keep Li Qing here? Could it be that he still wants to keep Li Qing to deal with Qin Zhaochuan?
Yes, Dad, since Qing has already received the punishment she deserves. Besides, you were the one who nodded your approval for her to marry into the Qin family in the first place.
What do you say we just let this go?
Grandpa, ultimately, this might have just been an accident. Actually, Zhao Chuan is also at fault. We can't blame everything on Qing. If Qin Shao hadn't been constantly running off to the branch company, causing the couple to be apart more than they were together, things wouldn't have turned out like this.
Wenduo, what do you mean by that? Are you blaming me for transferring my second brother out?
Honey, that's not what I meant.
Grandpa, the project at the branch company is also very important, which is why I sent my brother over there. I didn't mean to keep him away on purpose.
Qin Shou will be promoted to vice chairman of the company immediately. You two brothers must help each other from now on.
What? No way, how can this be? Grandpa, you're the chairman and I'm the vice chairman. Are you saying that he's going to take my place?
Zhao, don't talk to Grandpa like that. Apologize to him.
Are you questioning the decision? What I mean is, from now on, you two will have the same powers and positions in this company. You must help each other.
Same? Then that's fine. But Grandpa, he's a bastard child. What right does he have to be on the same level as me?
Qin Xiao is your younger brother. Both of you are Grandpa's grandsons. Apologize to Grandpa.
All right.
Grandpa. I was wrong.
All right. Let's eat.
Elder brother, I'll be counting on your guidance from now on.
That goes without saying. This Qin Xiao. Damn bastard child. It must have been him who put Li Qingqing up to speaking out. He did it just to make Grandpa keep him in the company. To make Grandpa think I'm not capable of managing the company. Mom, why did you stop me? Why did you even speak up for Li Qingqing just now?
Don't be impulsive. Calm down. Why did I speak up for Li Qingqing? It's because Qin Xiao refused to agree to the divorce. Then she will definitely continue to stay in the Qin family. You were so close to her before. Your current task is to win Li Qingqing over to your side.
Mom, you had her baby aborted earlier. How could she possibly side with me now?
Then why did she sleep with you in the first place? It's because Qin Xiao is never qualified enough to be the president of Qin Group. So as long as you offer her some benefits and coax her, she will listen to you. Right now, there's one more important thing.
What is it?
Wenzhou is pregnant. Did you know that?
What? What? Wenjuo is pregnant? Impossible. I haven't touched her in nearly half a year. Mom, are you saying she cheated on me? Put a cuckold on me?
You didn't touch her? No. You lived together every single day and you didn't notice a thing?
Who was here just now?
Just a cleaner. Came to collect the trash.
No, that's not right. I've been suspicious before. That cleaner was her. Mom, the baby in her belly might actually be mine.
What did you say?
What on earth is she trying to do? She knew about me and Li Qingqing all along and still schemed to get pregnant with my child. And she hid her pregnancy from everyone. Today, she even told me to let Li Qingqing join us for dinner. I told her to keep a close eye on Li Qingqing. She promised me she would, so clearly.
She's trying to raise the child on her own without the father. If something happens to you, the baby in Wenjuo's belly will be the eldest grandson of the Qin family.
Raise the child on her own without the father. I really underestimated her before. She really has some tricks up her sleeve.
What? You actually teamed up with Qin Xiao? Wenjuo, aren't you afraid he'll get rid of you once you're no longer useful?
I have no other choice. He's probably already found out what I'm up to. I had no choice but to agree first.
Then you must, absolutely must, not let him find out about the baby in your belly. I'm afraid he'll hurt the baby inside you. If you lose this child, even if everything we do succeeds, you won't get a single cent.
I know.
Sister-in-law. Sister-in-law, have a drink.
Sorry, I'm not feeling up to it today.
Is that so? All right then. Thank you, sister-in-law, for speaking up for me so much at the dinner table. It's because of you that Grandpa gave me such great authority.
You're welcome. I was only looking out for myself.
Sister-in-law, what exactly are you trying to do? You don't actually love Qin Zhaochuan at all. Do you?
Yes. I want a divorce, but I still want to get the assets that belong to me. That's all. So I won't fight with you over the Qin family's property. I just want what's mine. I helped you today, and I hope you won't interfere in my affairs too much in the future.
Qin Zhaochuan got a prenuptial agreement done before your marriage. How are you going to get your hands on the assets?
Special circumstances. Call for special treatment. I don't want to make an enemy of you. Qin Xiao, don't worry. I only want to take back what's rightfully mine.
I'll help you.
Why are you helping me?
Qin Zhaochuan is our common enemy. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, isn't that right?
All right, then thank you.
A little gift of evidence for you.
You handle it. I'm sure you've already made plans for these photos.
Don't you feel hurt seeing proof of his infidelity?
It's not the first time this has happened. And he's cheated with more than just her.
Wenjuo, Qin Xiao. So you two have been colluding all along. You had the nerve to call me shameless for seducing Zhaochuan, but you two are no better.
Jing King, did you miss me?
Let go of me. What are you doing here now?
Jing King, you're still blaming me, aren't you? Blaming me for not protecting you and our child back then? But I had no choice.
No choice? What choice could you have had? You didn't even dare to go against your mother, didn't say a word to defend me, and even accused me of seducing you. What are you doing here now? Are you feeling lonely again? Got yourself a filthy disease and now no one else wants you?
Jing King? I'm sorry. I did that only to find out who was really behind what happened to us. Do you know who it was? It was Wenjuo. Do you remember when she said she was going back to her parents' house for a month? I suspect she definitely found out about you and me. That's why she tampered with my clothes, which made me get that disease, and then I passed it on to you. But I haven't found any concrete evidence to prove it yet.
Well, well, Wenjuo. What dirty little secrets are you burning here? So, what you're saying is, the reason we both got sick was that Wenjuo tampered with your clothes?
Yes! I just haven't found solid proof yet. But don't worry. I've already sent people to investigate. Once I find concrete evidence, I'll kick her out of the house right away. And the next day, I'll marry you into the Qin family in a grand, glorious ceremony.
Really?
Of course it's true. It's just a pity that there's still one tricky problem we need to deal with.
What problem?
Have you come around?
But Qin Xiao will probably make his own moves too. This list has nearly 200 women on it, all of them Qin Zhaochuan's so-called conquests. But you'll have to look into how many of them were willing and how many were forced.
Leave it to me. I won't let you down.
In half a month, at Qin Group's farewell banquet, Old Master Qin will publicly announce who the heir to Qin Group is. You must try to contact as many of them as you can before then. Preferably, get someone willing to secretly testify against Qin Zhaochuan.
Secretly testify?
I don't want my child to be born with a father who has a stain on his reputation. This only needs to reach Old Master Qin's ears. That's enough.
Got it.
Lao Zhong, do you think I made a mistake in judging him?
Let's eat.
Jing King, why are you the one cooking today? Where are the household servants?
I gave them all the day off. Don't worry, I didn't poison the food. Things between my elder brother and me are settled now. I hope we can get along peacefully from now on. Wenjuo, let's go back to how we used to be. I was wrong about you before. I'm sorry.
If we can shake hands and talk civilly, that would be for the best.
Wenjuo, wake up quickly!
What's going on? Where am I?
We've fallen into a trap. The door's already locked.
This is the second floor. Are you trying to jump down?
Grandpa's coming soon. I'm leaving right now. Later, you tell them a thief broke into the house. When the time comes, as long as Grandpa sees Wanzhuo and that bastard Qin Shao together with his own eyes, the two of them will never be able to recover from this.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Good. I'll leave through the back door first.
I wonder what drug they gave us. I hope it doesn't affect the baby. What's wrong?
Grandpa's here.
Grandpa.
What's going on here? Didn't you say a thief broke into the house? Where are the bodyguards? Where are the maids?
Why are you the only one here? Where is everyone else?
Grandpa, I'm sorry. I wanted to apologize to everyone properly, so I gave all the servants the day off. I cooked a meal for everyone myself. But Zhou had to leave suddenly for an emergency at the company. I never expected that right after he left. A thief broke in, and even the surveillance cameras broke down.
What about Wanzhuo and Qin Shao?
I don't know. I've looked everywhere for them. I was afraid the thief was still in the house, so I didn't dare to search too thoroughly.
Go search the house. Check if there really is a thief.
Yes, sir. Chairman Qin, we've searched the place. Other than the bookshelf and the study being moved, there's nothing out of the ordinary.
Ching, didn't you say Wanzhuo and Qin Shao were at home? Where are they?
I don't know. I went to wash the dishes right after dinner. I thought they were all resting in their rooms. When the thief broke in just now, I shouted for them, but got no response.
Chairman Kin, there's still one room that's locked. We didn't dare to go in without permission. It's the second room on the left on the second floor. We knocked for ages, but no one answered.
That's my elder brother and sister-in-law's room, isn't it? Could it be that sister-in-law locked herself in to rest? But where's Qin Xiao? Where did Qin Xiao go?
Kick the door open and check if anyone's inside.
It must have been Li Qingqing who did this. But why would she scheme against us?
It won't open. This must be Qin Zhaochuan's idea. Killing two birds with one stone. Did you blow your cover?
That can't be right. Could it be that they got suspicious because I arranged for Li Qingqing to meet Grandpa?
Wenjuo, Qin Xiao, you two bastards. It's all over for you now.
Break the door down.
Director Qin, no one is here.
How is that possible? How could he not be here? Where did he go?
Check it out. What exactly is going on here? Let's go home.
How did you know there's a secret room here?
I just found out about the secret room recently.
You're pregnant. Why didn't you tell me?
Come with me. Why should I tell you that I'm pregnant?
Are you afraid that I'll find out the baby in your belly is Qin Zhaochuan's? So you're worried that I'll hurt you to keep the baby from threatening me, aren't you?
Would you do that?
Wenjuo, do you really not remember me?
Classmate, you shouldn't fight so much from now on. This is the third time I've seen you get hurt here. I know. They all say you're a bastard child and you're not happy. But you have to remember that there's nothing in this world you can't get through. You've changed a lot from back then. You've changed so much since back then.
Now, do you believe that I'm on your side?
Qin Xiao, we weren't even that close before, were we? Trust or not? Given my current situation, I dare not trust anyone. But I can assure you that I'll help you take down Qin Zhaochuan. And I promise you that neither I nor the baby in my belly will be a threat to you. I only want the share of assets that belongs to me and my child. I have no interest in Chin Group at all. But when my child grows up in the future, and you have children of your own, I hope they can compete fairly.
Yeah, we weren't close.
We weren't close at all.
I've also got some evidence on Qin Zhaochuan. Don't worry, I won't be your enemy.
All right. Then show me your evidence.
I've already sent people to look into it. Some of these girls must have been forced into this, just like me. As long as one of them is willing to come forward and testify, Qin Zhaochuan will never be able to make a comeback. Grandpa will never tolerate this.
But you've been waiting and didn't expose this directly.
I don't want the baby in my belly to have a father stained with such disgrace. Hello? What? Something happened to Qin Zhaochuan. Let's go to the hospital.
Mr. Chin, everything's been arranged. We made sure Qin Zhaochuan got into a car accident. But he's really lucky. He didn't get any serious injuries.
Castrate him.
What?
What I mean is, make sure he can never have children again.
Yes, sir.
Mom, don't be sad. None of us saw this coming.
Grandpa. Mom. This. What's going on?
Wenjuo, where were you just now? Why weren't you with elder brother?
I was taking a walk in the backyard. Zhaochuan didn't even tell me he was going out.
He was rescued at first. But for some reason, after the surgery, when he was being wheeled out, we collided with a patient in a wheelchair. That caused Mr. Chin to fall off the gurney and get injured again. It's likely that...
Doctor, is my son never going to wake up?
That won't happen. But he did injure a vital area. With conservative treatment, he might still be able to have a normal sex life. But it's possible that he'll never be able to have children.
Dean Show.
How could this happen?
Wenjuo. It's you. It's you, isn't it? It must be you, you bitch.
King, what are you doing?
Mr. Chin, I'll take my leave first. Just call for me if you need anything else.
Yes. Take care.
Grandpa, Wenjuo must have done this. She didn't want Zhaochuan to have any more children in the future. That way, the baby in her belly will be the only grandson of the Chin family.
How did you know I'm pregnant?
Of course Zhaochuan told me.
Wenjuo, you're pregnant.
Grandpa's here. This is the perfect opportunity. Right now, the baby in my belly is Zhao Chuan's only child. Wu Kyung will definitely protect her own grandson. Yes, Grandpa. I'm carrying Zhao Chuan's child. I didn't say anything before because there's a custom in my hometown. I can't tell anyone until the pregnancy is stable.
Good, good. Great. You're a savior to our Qin family. You've given Zhao Chuan a child to carry on the family line.
Who even knows if this child is really Zhao Chuan's? Zhao Chuan's unconscious right now. Well, who can prove it?
If you don't believe me, Grandpa, we can do an amniocentesis.
Then we'll do it. I refuse to believe that the baby in your belly is actually Zhao Chuan's.
Grandpa! Grandpa! Elder brother is okay?
He is fine. Nothing serious.
The results are out. The baby in Ms. Wen's belly is indeed Mr. Qin Zhao Chuan's. We also made an exception to check the baby in Ms. Wen's belly is a boy.
Wenjuo, I'll transfer 10% of the shares under my name to you. Consider it a gift for my unborn great-grandson.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Now that Wenjuo is carrying Zhao Chuan's child, we'll keep the fact that Zhao Chuan can't have children a secret from him. After all, this kind of thing is too cruel for a man to bear.
So Qin Zhao Chuan is actually sterile now. What a satisfying turn of events. The baby in your belly is now his only child. Let's see if he dares to lay a finger on you now.
I'm still scared. The only reason Wu Qiang isn't plotting against me is because this is Qin Zhao Chuan's child. But Qin Zhao Chuan is a different story. If he finds out that his scheme to frame me backfired and left him sterile, he'll stop at nothing to make my life miserable.
Do you mean we should get Wu Qiang out of the way? Even if she's gone, Li Qingqing is still here. She might even tell him on purpose, just to give Qin Zhao Chuan an excuse to come after you.
If Li Qingqing knew there was still a chance Qin Zhao Chuan could regain his fertility, she'd be over the moon. She won't tell him.
You're getting sharper and sharper. Why are you still wearing such a pink hairband? It looks so familiar.
This is my lucky charm. With it, I will take control of the Qin family.
Mom, please eat something. You haven't eaten anything all night.
Really? Is there really a traditional Chinese medicine doctor in your hometown who can cure infertility?
Of course there is. Back in the day, my dad got into a car accident, and the hospital said he couldn't have kids anymore. After they said that, it was that TCM doctor who cured him. I was born after he got cured.
What? Are you telling the truth? Can he really cure it?
Yeah, but that doctor is some kind of Taoist practitioner, I think. He'll only agree to treat someone if they beg him personally, and it has to be a close relative of the patient. Back then, my mom begged him every day for a whole month before he agreed to treat my dad.
Then give me his address. Wenjuo, go there right now.
Oh no, that won't work. Aren't you pregnant? Pregnant women can't do it. But I think it's okay if it's a close relative of the patient instead.
This is ridiculous. Treating a patient is treating a patient. Why do you have to beg for a whole month? Isn't he even interested in making money?
He's a Taoist TCM doctor. He doesn't care about money or anything like that. What he cares about is earthly karma and fate. It means you have to spend your own time and show sincere devotion to pray for the patient's recovery. Do you understand? The patient's blood pressure is completely normal.
Wait for me, I'll go with you.
Honey, your belly is starting to show.
Yes, it is, husband. Thanks to this baby, Grandpa didn't hold you and Li Qingqing accountable for what happened. Now I have 10% of the company's shares. From now on, you'll still be above Qinshao.
Yeah. Grandpa left right after the farewell banquet. It's a shame he won't get to see the baby being born.
Who knows what will happen in the future?
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Wang.
Long time no see, Mr. Qin. Jean.
Long time no see. And who is this?
Wow. Wenjuo really has climbed up the social ladder, hasn't she? With that pretty face of hers, and now that she's pregnant, if she gives birth to a son, she'll really be set in the Qin family.
She's just a pretty face. Do you really think young Master Qin will be satisfied with just her?
Darling, would you mind greeting the guests for me? I need to head over there for a bit.
Sure, go ahead.
Joji Joe, I've got 5 or 6 people who are willing to testify. Should I bring them in right now?
I've already told the servants to let you in.
Good evening, Mr. Qin.
Good evening, Mr. Qin.
Good evening, Mr. Qin.
Grandpa.
In half an hour, the banquet will begin. At that time, I will announce that I am handing over the Qin group to Zhao Chuan. From now on, you must be more patient with him and talk some sense into him.
Okay.
Where are Zhao Chuan and Qing Qing? Now that you're pregnant, he should be by your side.
I don't know. He said he was going to greet some guests just now, but he vanished in the blink of an eye.
Guests? What guests could he possibly have at an event like this? It's probably just his usual crowd of friends, isn't it?
No. It's...
Something terrible has happened, sir. Something terrible has happened, sir. The eldest young master's study has been broken into. There are so many guests today. What should we do?
How could such a huge mistake happen on a big day like today? Let's go take a look.
Chairman Qin.
It seems someone is forcing me to punish Zhaolusi today.
Grandpa, what's wrong with you? Did something important get stolen? What is this? There's a secret room here?
Wenjuo, the Qin family, owes you an apology. That Zhaolusi is so useless. Please be more tolerant with him from now on.
Grandpa, there's something in the secret room, isn't there? Sure enough, the Qin family only protects their own.
Go bring that unfilial son Qin Zhaolusi to me. I won't spare him.
Yes, sir.
Grandpa. Grandpa. This is elder brother's secretary. She insists on reporting something to you.
No need. I already know everything. You're going to say that Zhaolusi forced you, aren't you? 1,000,000 yuan to keep your mouth shut. Is that enough?
So the chairman knew about all of this all along, yet you let him treat me like that?
If you go public with this, you'll get nothing. Isn't that right? Xinsha, your little tricks are quite impressive. And it's true, your elder brother did commit all these crimes. As his grandfather, I ought to deal with this properly.
Grandpa, do you really think I'm the one behind everything that happened today?
Do you think I don't see through your little games?
Who's there? Watch where you're going. Uncle Zhang?
Young master. Chairman Qin knows everything you've done. The study was broken into. You need to go see for yourself at once. The chairman raised you himself. As long as you didn't commit murder or arson, just apologize sincerely and this will all blow over.
It seems Grandpa still favors elder brother after all. Does that mean all those girls, and even Wenjuo, deserve to be toyed with by him?
Grandpa! Grandpa, you know everything, don't you? Grandpa! I know I was wrong! Please give me another chance. I promise I'll turn over a new leaf from now on. Grandpa!
Zhaolusi, you were still a baby when your father passed away. It was your grandfather who raised you all by himself. Back then, your grandfather was swamped with work. That's why you grew up so wayward. I'm to blame, too.
The bond of nurturing is still not enough to make him punish Qin Zhaochuan.
What are you talking about? Grandpa, I know you care about the baby in Wenjuo's belly, but please don't drive me out of the house.
Second young mistress, go see for yourself in the secret room.
What on earth are all these things? What are all these things? This is me. 213? You bastard.
Qing, we're the same kind of person. Do you really think Zhao Chuan will let you stay in the Qin family forever? He's just using you. You're just the 100th girl after me.
Wenjuo, you did this on purpose, didn't you? You just want to humiliate me, don't you?
Qing, this is Zhao Chuan's study, not mine. Didn't you know that? He barely lets anyone in here. How could I have tampered with anything?
Let go of me. Qin Zhaochuan, you dirty scoundrel. How dare you lie to me? You've ruined my life, do you understand? Last time when I was pregnant, you didn't stand up for me at all. You just sweet-talked me into believing your lies. And I actually fell for it. I'll kill you. Go to hell.
Li Qing, don't go too far. Do you think you're the only innocent one here? Grandpa! You raised me with your own hands. Please give me another chance. Please don't take away my shares in the company, okay?
The study. Bring those girls in here.
All right, then, I'll see Uncle Jonga in the country to assist you. From now on, you must treat Wanjuo and the child well. Don't make the same mistakes again. Promise me that.
I promise.
As for Qin Shao, you're coming abroad with me to take care of me in my old age. How does that sound?
Grandpa, I refuse.
Second young master. All these years, the constant infighting between you two, Chairman Qin has seen it all. You deliberately planted your own people to get close to the eldest young master and lure him into making mistakes, didn't you? And on such an important occasion today, you staged this whole farce to bring disgrace to the Qin family.
You bastard child! That secretary was your pawn. Who are you trying to frame me for harming?
It was the eldest young master who assaulted me first. That's why I went to the second young master for justice.
Excuse me. Chairman Qin. I'm a lawyer from Angson Law Firm. Room. Su Li. I'm here with 3 young women who wish to press charges of rape against Qin Zhaochuan.
Grandpa. You've seen the entire wall covered with those photos. If this matter gets exposed, the Qin family will be utterly disgraced. We won't be able to hold our heads up in this country ever again.
To seize power, you've gone to such extreme lengths to cover all your bases.
I am my elder brother's younger brother. If he has committed crimes, isn't it my duty to help him correct his mistakes? Grandpa.
Just a few minutes ago, your beloved grandson was having an affair with my wife in the restroom.
I'm leaving tomorrow. And you had to stir up all this trouble right now? Right before I'm supposed to announce the company's new director in half an hour?
Grandpa, I know how serious this is. But please, for the sake of the baby in my belly, don't send Zhaolusi to jail. Please?
Yes, Grandpa. You've always been the nicest to me. Please, you have to help me this time.
But what do we do now? There are too many people involved. Just from the outside, that wall must have hundreds of photos on it. If this gets out, what will happen to the Chin family? What will happen to the baby in my belly?
Chairman Qin, this is China. No one is above the law.
What exactly do you want? Do you want Zhaolusi locked up, or do you want the company handed over to you?
Grandpa, I had nothing to do with this. I knew nothing about that photo wall, and I didn't arrange for any lawyer to come here. If you don't want to give the company to me, you can give it to someone else.
Wenjuo?
Grandpa, for the sake of my unborn child, you can't send Zhaolusi to prison.
It's you.
You're far too clever. But raising a child, you failed miserably at that. If that incident where he tricked me into bed hadn't been exposed that day, I would have never gotten the chance to marry into this family. Grandpa, you have 15 minutes left to make your decision. Will you take Zhaolusi abroad with you, or will you send him to jail?
Wenjuo, it's you. What do you want? If you send me to jail, who will you and the baby in your belly depend on? Yourself?
I originally planned to get a divorce. But you had a notarization done earlier. If we divorce, I get nothing. Qin Zhaolusi women are not your playthings. Ever since I married you, you've always kept me at arm's length. I have to plan for myself.
Fine. I'll send Zhaolusi away. Then who gets the company? An unborn baby?
Grandpa, I just want to take back what's rightfully mine. I did nothing wrong. You should be grateful that I still have demands. Otherwise, Qin Zhaolusi would already be rotting in jail right now. He can't have children anymore. And the baby in my belly is his only child.
Zhuo, this is way too easy. Why do I have a feeling that everything is going too smoothly?
Giving the company to me is the best option. That way, Qin Zhaolusi still has a chance to come back. But if it all goes to Qin Shao, then Qin Zhaolusi will never be able to return to this country.
And the baby in your belly is Qin Zhaolusi's child. So in 10 or 20 years, when he comes back, he'll still be the boss. Wouldn't all our efforts be in vain then?
We'll take it one step at a time. If it weren't for Qin Zhaolusi's own mistakes, we wouldn't have succeeded so easily.
Everyone, all of you here today are distinguished guests. I'm sure you all know that I'll be leaving the country tomorrow. As for the company here in China, it will be handed over to the domestic company will be temporarily managed by Qin Shao and Wenjuo. I am old and past my prime. My eldest grandson, Qin Zhaolusi, will accompany me abroad. When I pass away, he will return to take over the Qin Corporation.
What a crafty old fox. When Qin Zhaolusi comes back, he'll tear you to pieces.
Fortune favors the bold, times change. Grandpa will definitely live a long and healthy life. By the time Qin Zhaolusi returns, my child will surely have grown into a talented adult.
What do we do now, Mr. Qin?
Wenjuo doesn't have the ability to keep the company's shareholders in line. It will take time for the child to grow up. She just needs the authority. As for the actual power, it's in my hands. By the time Qin Zhaolusi comes back, everything will have changed.
Grandpa, can I go back to see my mom one last time? I didn't even get the chance to.
Young master. Madame will take care of the young mistress and the little master here. You can leave with peace of mind. As for everything else, we'll plan step by step. Trust your grandpa.
Grandpa, I forgot my phone. I'll go get it.
Li Qingqing, the divorce papers are here. If you don't sign them, I'll expose the affair between you and Qin Zhaolusi. Don't look at me like that. If you want to hate someone, hate Qin Zhaolusi.
Our Li family doesn't have a daughter like you. Get out of here. You have no idea what the old master says about you. Shameless and restless. From now on, our Li family will never cooperate with the Qin family again.
I'll kick her out of the house. Then I'll marry you into the Qin family and make you my Qin lady.
Qin Zhaolusi.
It has been reported that Qin Zhaolusi of Qin Group was killed in a car accident today. The driver responsible for the accident is Li Qingqing, the second daughter-in-law of the Qin family who had come to see him off. He succumbed to his injuries despite emergency treatment.
What do you mean by this?
Consider this a debt repaid. You're right, we were never really close. My impression of you is quite shallow, too. Sister-in-law, it will just be the two of us left in this family from now on.
Qin Shao, I told you before, I only want what's mine. I won't fight you for anything else.
Don't worry, I won't hurt you or the baby. In our generation, I've already won. The baby in your belly belongs to the next generation.
Once you marry into a wealthy family, you're trapped in a deep sea of intrigue.
Miss Wen, with such a poor alcohol tolerance, how did you ever survive in the entertainment industry?
Suli! I've been set up. Hurry and get some paparazzi down to the Qin Group Resort Hotel. Tell them to say I'm Qin Zhaolusi's girlfriend. We've been together for a long time.
We've got it. We found that someone under Qin Shao at the branch company has been embezzling public funds.
When I was the financial director, I also uncovered evidence that he misappropriated company funds. Although a lot of it was used for emergency purposes. Many of the transactions were not processed through proper channels.
Make your move now.
I'm tired. We'll deal with this after I give birth to the baby.